Hey going lads, Batco here. Now, recently you might have seen a video from Esoteric Entity saying that I have blackmailed a group of people. Now, aside from this fact that this is obviously false, there's also some evidence of me raging, with me basically saying that blue is not to be trustworthy. And given my previous fucking talks with the Gaddafiist right here, I've pretty much made this the case. But basically what Esoteric Entity is saying is that, oh, I threatened to blackmail some people by calling the cops. I made no such thing. I basically said that if you were to release false evidence, you are not only likely to be taken by the cops, but the fact of the matter is that you've been sitting on this data for about 2 weeks and you decide to have it. Now, most of this was based on the allegations from Zorro that Esoteric Entity, if you are listening to this, I really hope you are, that you basically had the quote-unquote evidence that there was child porn in Lefty Pole. Now, first and foremost, basically, what Gaddafi said is that, oh, we have this one guy. We have this one guy who basically was spreading some information. However, I basically talked to him and basically said, okay, no such guy exists. So then he thinks that this person changed his name. And then he basically decided to report him again. Now, the fact of the matter is that basically, you people have, like, you've decided to basically get all this evidence, and again, typical of you, Esoteric Entity, taking people out of context, no big surprises there. I really don't know what to fucking say, honestly, other than, like, what's your go? I mean, to be honest, like, seriously, mate, I really do look forward to this fucking data drop. I really do. I mean, most of it's either going to be fucking fake, most of it's obviously probably going to be fucking just pretty much taken out of context. And the big fucking evidence drop that you have, this big fucking child porn thing that you have, you can't even fucking show. You don't even, like, you basically base it off hearsay. And the fact of the matter is, you were completely inconsistent with your narrative. First you say it's an 8-year-old, then you say it's a 13-year-old, then you say it's basically, oh, a bunch of, Obaka was in the fucking server, then it wasn't. Like, I don't really know what exactly you're trying to do. Am I going to report you to the cops based on the assumption that you have fucking, child porn downloaded? No, because that doesn't work like that. Why would I? Unless you actually have, and there's actually concrete evidence that you do have this shit. And I can't really take you out on naysay. So, again, if you're trying to say that, oh, I'm trying to blackmail you and call the cops, I'm not doing that at all. I'm basically saying that if you actually do have this evidence, you could be guilty for withholding this stuff. You could be guilty for spreading, false information. And you could pretty much also be guilty with slander. Which is kind of what you've done. So, like, I really don't know what to say to you, pal, other than, well, pretty much go fuck yourself.